everybody. I'm
Hi,
Jamie,
I'm Sonia.
and welcome to Why?
Why?
Because
Because
we
we
said
said so.
so.
Oh, girl, we was good. We were good.
Oh, Lord. This is an interesting one. I have mixed feelings on this one.
Girl,
I
I'm not
really do.
mixed.
You not mixed at all?
No, I am straight black on this one. I am not mixed.
Oh Lord, I have mixed feelings. I promise you, it's so crazy. Because
Mm-mm.
as I was preparing myself, I was thinking, like, what do you think, Jamie? And I got mixed feelings. Okay, go ahead,
Mm-mm.
break it down. Break
Okay,
it down.
so y'all, I'm getting ready to share this with y'all. Okay, here we go. And I'm sure you guys have seen this. This
Hey guys. Hey
is
y'all.
39-year-old Drea Michelle, who has she's pregnant by 22-year-old Jalen Green. Now, let me tell y'all, Jalen is not your average 22-year-old. Jalen signed a $40.8 million contract. He is a basketball player. So, no, he is not your average 22-year-old. However, Drea already has two two children with two different fathers. So I'm just
You
gonna
so
let y'all
wanted to
know
say
that.
baby daddies. You
I'm not
so
gonna say
wanted to
that.
say
I'm not
baby
gonna say that.
daddies.
They're fathers. Nah, nah.
She wanted to
So
say it. I could feel it.
I didn't want to say it. They're fathers. So, but this is the funny part. The first father, no one knows who he is because I guess she never told anyone. And get this, y'all. The young man is 21. So he's a
I
little bit
hope the kid
younger.
knows. I hope the
The
kid knows who he is.
I hope he does. I hope he does. And the second little boy is 7 years old. She was actually engaged to his father, who is an ex NFL player. So he knows who his dad is. So go on. You go ahead and tell me you're
Okay.
conflicted, though I don't know why,
Okay.
views on this.
Okay. So if you all watch reality TV, Drea is from the Basketball Wives. First off, we all know
Mm,
Drea and Drea forever. She's been trying to get basketball or some kind of pretty much basketball money because that's guaranteed money. So she's a basketball wife. She had a baby with a basketball dude. I don't know about I'm not sure which baby is the basketball person baby, but okay, she done ran into dude. He's 22 years old. Her son, he's a year.
22.
The son is a year. Her son is a year younger than her, the
Baby
father of her
daddy.
child. I don't like saying baby daddy.
Soon to be.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I, I just so it's bad because I have different thoughts on the flip side, which is terrible. It really is. And I admit that for real. So my thought on her side is, oh my God, lady, have you lost your whole mind? He's a child. I mean, he's a child. Even if it was a man with a woman, she's still a child. But, women have babies at 20 something years old and men are dumb. And I'm saying that and I mean it because y'all will go for anything cute and you don't even care if she got enough brains up here to raise your baby. That's what you ought to be looking for before you go have sex and have a baby. Make sure they can raise the baby, okay? Because some of these mamas out here nowadays, baby, it's bad out in these streets for sure. But I think that's my flip side. Okay, that's like, okay, dudes are gonna have sex with younger girls. Younger girls gonna see that bag, they'll grab get a baby, thinking it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna dress it up. not realizing what it takes to have and raise a baby. It's no joke. I mean, seriously. But then when I look at her with this, I mean, for all intents and purposes, he's a freaking kid. And I know I was married at 20. So, and I know when I look back on it and I'm looking at 20-year-olds now, I'm like, oh, Lord, was I that dumb? I probably was. But I kept it together. I kept it together enough to last a lifetime. But I just think it's ridiculous that she is out there getting with a 22-year-old. She's having a baby for the bag. I'm telling you, that's it. Everybody knows it. It's crazy. And I'm sure this kid's parents are like, what the hey? I mean, come on. But what can you do? He hasn't said anything as far as I know.
Exactly.
When I
No,
looked
I have not been
online,
able to find anything that he
no
has said.
comment.
He has
No
made no
comment.
post. But this is the thing, y'all. She never said has she has not said that it's him. Everybody has made the assumption that it's him because that's her boyfriend, and she was at the game, and she was wearing the baggier clothes because of course at first she wanted to keep it. I guess it was supposed to be hidden, but now she's out. She's done this whole photo shoot. You can see in the pictures below. She's done this whole photo shoot and everything, and
By
so
herself. Be
right,
clear,
she's done it
people.
by herself. She's done this photo shoot by herself. But y'all, let me tell you, y'all know this is an older woman, and you know what she's done to this young man. I'm gonna put it in
Put
the
it on him.
comments. No, let me
She
put
done
it in
put
the
it on
comments
him.
what she did to this young man. She
She done put it on him.
OSS'd him. She OSS'd him, y'all.
What
I'm
is
gonna put it in the
OSS?
comments because I don't want to say it out loud. I'm
Yeah,
putting
put
it in
it
the
in the comments
comments.
because I want to know. I don't know what OSS is.
She did this to him.
OSS. Over sexualized.
Nope.
She put it on him.
That is what she did. It is in the comments.
Okay, I gotta see the comments.
That is what she did to that young man.
Ah!
Because
Why
they
did
don't
she
know
say that?
nothing.
Old season stuff.
Yes,
She put it on him.
she did.
She put that
She put
experience on him.
all them tricks that she done learned in them
Yeah.
39 years on that poor little boy. Because he was still at home playing with his PS5 or whatever one that's out right now.
Oh, for sure.
And she did not go down. She got the bag, as you said.
She got the bag. I
She
mean,
got the bag.
Andrea looks good. Her
She
body
does.
still
She is
looks
a beautiful
good.
girl. She is a
Yeah.
beautiful girl.
And so she can still get out there in those circles and, turn a few heads. But, I'm thinking this is all my thought. This is not anything I've read. This is none of this. I'm thinking, the older dudes, they going for the younger girls. And
Right.
30, how old is Drea? 39?
39.
So that's too old for them.
I'm going to put in the comments what the older men are looking for. I'm going to put it. It's YFS.
Oh, I was going to say young, dumb, and
Nope. It's what the older men are looking for. I put
Lord,
it in the
what?
comments.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Will you put it in the comment? Let's see. Young, fresh stuff. Look, Sonya's a first lady. I'm a wait. I'm a back row chick.
So I put it in the comments.
Look,
But that's what they're looking for. And see, she's 39 now with 2 kids.
yeah,
So to them, she is not as attractive anymore. Even though
yeah,
she's beautiful, she is still not as attractive to these
yeah,
older men anymore. So
yeah,
she's using what she's got. And this little
yeah.
boy, do you know? I'm gonna tell you now though, for real. I know I couldn't do anything as his mother, but if
Right.
that was my mother, I would be ready to whoop up on her. I really
Yeah.
would.
Yeah,
Cause
but
what
we don't want.
conversation are they having?
Oh yeah, none at all. I mean, they literally, it's just shopping. I mean, it's just
Cause
shopping.
y'all know, what's his name? Michael Jordan. You know his son Marcus was dating Larsa Pippen. Now Larsa Pippen got what, 4 kids?
And she's old.
Exactly. And do you know
Yeah,
Michael Jordan said no? He hated it. He
yeah,
talked about it. He did not sugarcoat it. He said he hated that relationship for his son. And they
yeah.
was
Of
even talking
course.
about marriage. And that man was like, no, you can do better. Now
Look,
you never heard what
Larson.
Juanita said, but that man was like, no.
Look, Larson. But Larson's been around the many blocks, just like Drea. I mean, they have. I mean, they put their lives out there. We've seen it. I mean, at one time, many years ago, I watched Basketball Wives. They put their life. They're out there. They're in the streets.
Exactly.
They're trying to get that money. I mean, they are. And somebody fell for the trick. And his contract is how much? Did you say?
$40.8 million.
He still ain't got enough money for me to have a baby, but hey, more power to her. Girl, a monthly income is not going to take the place of somebody screaming your name all day and all night.
But you
No,
know
you can
what?
keep your
Now,
money.
now remember this. She has that 7-year-old. Now she's about to combine that child support of that 7-year-old with the child support of this newborn. She gonna be living good.
Until she found another young fool and have another baby. Because these people don't mind having babies.
Nope.
They don't mind having babies. I'm like, ain't no way. I mean, I'm trying to live free. Y'all steady getting kids for a check, girl, bye. Ain't no check big enough. But
Okay.
I just think it's sad that women would, I mean, she pretty much preyed on the guy. I mean, really. Prey, not Pray.
Right. And this is just as bad as these school teachers and these kids. I mean,
Right.
she is. This is just the same thing. You know, people say, "Well,
Well,
the men do it."
she
I
could
don't
be
want
his
to see them
mother.
doing it either.
Right. I agree. I agree. But men are gonna do it, and that's my point. You have to think about the person that's going to be raising your kid. This 22-year-old young man has no clue what it takes to raise a kid, a thought process on raising a kid. His friends probably don't even have kids because he's a kid,
Right.
you know. So he hasn't even he'll know when the time comes when she hit him up and say, I need this and that, and we going to court. His whole life is going to change, and that's the sad part. you know it happens every day in regular life, meaning people that go to work and make 60, 70, 80, $100,000. And it's just sad because when you do that, now they're fighting you for money. You're a deadbeat dad, you're this, that, and the other, when they had an agenda. you know it's sad nowadays. It's really, really bad that, and I don't want to woman bash, but it's really, really sad when our young girls are out here trying to have a baby with somebody based on money. I mean, it's just ridiculous, and I just think that they really need to. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do besides have conversations. But then when you say you want to talk about it, people say you need to stay out of people's business and they're grown and they're this, but they don't have the mental capacity to understand long term. I mean, they just don't. And it's really, really sad. I mean, long term, this young man's life, eventually he will find a wife and he will start a family, maybe, I guess, I'm assuming, and he'll start a family. Now he got her over here that he's gonna be paying forever until this kid is 18 years old. She's gonna cause havoc because Drea causes havoc. That's her. That's who she has shown herself to be on these shows. It's not gonna be easy. And it's sad, it's sad because like you said, nothing his parents could do. I
Right.
mean, there's
And then you
nothing.
think about all of a sudden, why is she doing a big photo shoot and announcing this baby? Like,
Yeah.
and then she puts a post out about, you have to get used to being misunderstood. after the big blowback and everything, no, we didn't misunderstand you. We know what you're doing,
Right,
because now
exactly.
why couldn't you just go and have your baby in private and in peace? But you do this huge big photo shoot. What was that
To
for?
make the announcement. She's make
Exactly.
hey,
So now we all know that your butt done got out here and you had this baby with this young man. And see, for all we know, this dude is probably like, I didn't want this baby.
exactly. Exactly. And there is nothing he can do. And that's the crazy part, because even if he does not want the kid, and not to say he does not, we don't know these
Exactly.
people. We are looking at an article on the internet. Be clear. We don't know these people.
Right. We
But
getting in their business, y'all. We don't know
we
nothing. We just getting in their
no,
business.
right. We're going off of a headline. And you don't know, because it's a lot of cases where the guy says, I don't want a baby, and the person still had a baby, and guess what? The guy got to take care of the baby that he did not want. So if you have boys out there, please have that conversation over and over and over again. There is nothing you can do once she says, I'm keeping this baby. And now you're on the hook, because she could say all day, you know leave me alone, I don't want to deal with him, but you got things that's going to come up. She might keep the baby from you. Once the baby here, you want to be a part of the baby's life. These women are off the chain. I just
You
want
want to know one thing that was really weird though? It was one of his teammates that saw her post and tagged him in the post. She didn't tag him, but one of his teammates tagged him in the post and shared it.
that says she was pregnant.
Yeah. She put all of this photo shoot thing out. She put it out on her Instagram. One of his teammates went back and tagged him in it and reshared the post.
So you're saying he didn't know she was pregnant?
No, I'm sure he knew she was pregnant. I'm saying the friend is the one
Oh,
who
they probably
reshared.
hadn't told anybody. They
Right.
probably
His
kept that on
friend
the down
reshared
low.
the post.
Yeah, it's a mess. The sad part is that it's the children suffer. The children suffer. Now I'm assuming that they will not get married, so that's my assumption. I
Oh,
hope
I
they
hope.
do.
I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't gonna say that, but I was getting ready to say I hope that little boy don't. I don't know. Let me stop talking.
Look, it would be lovely if they got married. Highly unlikely, but lovely if they got married and raised their kid. I mean, the chances of it working is real slim, real slim. But and it's sad to say, but I'm just basing it off of history of stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I would love for those people to get married and have a happy life, and just everything works out great. They have their baby and all is lovey-dovey. Sonya, quit looking like that. I'm thinking positive. I want a
Okay.
happy ending. I mean, it didn't work with the other two. Maybe she finally found her golden egg.
She did find her golden goose. She found her 40.8 million.
I cannot imagine my son coming home and saying, back in the day, now he almost 40. He can come home and say he with a 60-year-old. I'd be like, whatever. But I can't imagine my son at 20 telling me he's dating a lady 40. I would be like, are you crazy? And because at 40 years old, the furthest thing from my mind will be having a baby, for one. So the fact that she's having a baby, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a nightmare. I mean, as far as his parents go, I'm sure they're having a hard time with it.
I'm sure.
I'm
I'm
sure they
sure.
are.
I would
I
be.
mean, yeah. I mean, their son has just started out his career.
Right.
I mean, what, 3-4 years out of high school. I mean,
He
I would
ain't
be
even really lived yet.
Oh no, he hasn't lived at all. I mean, he's been playing basketball. He ain't living nothing. He's practicing and all of this. He ain't doing nothing but
He probably thought
working.
he having him a good fling with an old chick. She pretty, and boom.
And boom. And that's the sad part. And boom. And once that boom come down, it's
This a
it's
big
it's
boom too.
yeah, this is
A
big.
big
And
boom.
I don't know. I wish them the best. I really do from the bottom of my heart because you have a kid involved. And no matter what, I think more about the child than I think
Yeah.
about anybody. The child is going to be rough. I mean, this man travels. She wants to show up at the games because she's still of a young mindset. So the baby will be with a nanny somewhere like her 7-year-old, I'm sure, while she or her mama or whoever keeps the baby, while she run around the games and all this stuff trying to live a young life. And it's like, no, baby, you had this baby, it's time to sit down and take care of it. But what can you say? I mean, I don't know. My suggestion to everybody, I'm gonna take my little 30 seconds here
Take your 30
and
seconds.
say, look, people, you know, teach your children about birth control. I don't care how good it's feeling. Put something over your penis called a condom. Put your girls on birth control. Give them a shot because I'm here to tell you, nobody take pills. I remember when I was younger, I was on pills. Girl, I forget a whole week and be in there dropping 7 pills like a fool. I promise to God. That's a young and dumb. Young and dumb. I promise you. I mean, just young and dumb. So that's why I'm like, when my daughter came, I'm like, no, you getting the shot, sis. I'm not, no, I see you in 3 months. Because I'm not gonna monitor you taking a pill. I couldn't monitor me taking a pill. With boys, make sure. I remember, I'm telling you, I knew my kids were sexually active. I load the top of the refrigerator with condoms. I really did. You can ask my kids. And I would check, and when it wasn't none up there, it was getting low, I go replenish. Because I didn't. Wait, doesn't matter. He still had a kid at 16.
You tried.
But I tried. I promise you I tried. But you got to at least have the conversation with them. You got to at least have the conversation. I got my grandson will be 21 this year. If this boy came in the house talking about Nana, my girlfriend pregnant, and I'm like, who's your girlfriend? She's 40. Sis, I'm fighting. Look, wait, I'm telling you right now, we fighting. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be cute and orange because I'm getting ready to beat her butt. He's a kid. He is a kid. He doesn't even know what he wants to do in life yet. Thank God this person is a basketball. He got money. That's a blessing. But that kid isn't ready for no baby. I mean, he's just not. But anyway, wait a minute, your 30 plus seconds.
No, I'm gonna take mine. My 30 seconds is Mrs. Green, Jalen's mama. Find this chick. No, I'm just playing.
Get your home girls.
Okay. Get your home girl. Roll up on her. No, I'm just playing.
That's that Detroit coming out there.
Okay, look. But
Wait.
no, I don't even have 30 seconds on this because I don't even understand it. This whole thing just breaks my heart. Because I don't understand it. I don't even know why she would even, because to me, they've been in a relationship for so long. And the fact that she's getting pregnant now, means that it may have even been deliberate. I don't know. So I'm just, look, young men, be very careful. That's all I'm saying. Be very careful. So,
Yeah, a
anyway,
baby
thank
is
you
a
guys.
lifetime.
Thank you guys. I love you for
Yeah.
watching. We appreciate you. As always, we ask you that you please like, leave comments, share, and invite your friends to watch as well. We will see you again next week.
And I hope y'all enjoy our conversations. And if you all want us to talk about something, let us know.
Let us
I
know.
don't mind.
Oh, and
I'm
I
on the
do
internet
thank you
all day.
guys that the ones that do, because we do get to you guys who send us stuff and share stuff with us. So we do appreciate that as well. So I thank you. And we
Yes.
will get to them. We just have, sometimes we have to pivot. So we do thank you and we will get to those that you do send us. So we do appreciate that too. So
Yeah.
thank you and we love you. And you
Love
can't do
y'all.
anything about it. Why?
Right. Because
Because
we
we said
said
so.